Hey guys, this is your favorite 57th sub-channel in the world, Candy Chairman. Today we will be looking at why and how this genre will take over the world. The genre of Battle Royale. Now, if you're a boomer and don't know what a boomer is, you probably don't know what a Battle Royale is either. Well, I'll give you Google's definition. A fight participated in by more than two combatants especially. One in which the last fighter in the ring or the last fighter standing is declared the winner. And if you're not smart enough to know what I just said, it's just a violent struggle. And in case you're still confused, here's my Microsoft Paint drawing to show you what's in a Battle Royale. A Battle Royale must have lots of people and elimination through fighting. That's it. That's all it is. Alright, you don't have to be Einstein to know. Just, that's it. Anyway, now, whenever the gaming community thinks of the words Battle Royale, they either think of games like Battlefield 5, Apex Legends, and PUBG Mobile. Now please, don't get me wrong. I am not hating, or I'm not praising any of these games, and yes, I've played each one of them, every single one I've just mentioned. But that being said, if people tend to hate on the Battle Royale genre because of their own reasons, they typically look at these types of games. Or actually, never mind, just one game, which I will mention later. I did foreshadow it in the intro. But you get my point. If the game has guns, and you kill people in an area, and you're last man standing, that is what most people think when Battle Royale pops in their heads, whether they love it or they hate it. Now, with that to account, what if I were to tell you that you've been consuming the genre even if you hate or don't play those games? So a game like Minecraft, you love it because it's nothing like those games I mentioned. Well, do you like Hunger Games? Skywars? Or if you had a server with 20 people and last man standing in survival mode wins? Those are all Battle Royale. And those are all in Minecraft. Minecraft can be a non-Battle Royale game or a Battle Royale game, depending on the context.
Amogus.
No, don't say it, please. Give your channel a favor.
I'm gonna do it.
No,
Alright, here we go. Oh hey, look! There's another Battle Royale game among us. Sorry. Anyway, Among Us 2 is a Battle Royale.
Wait a second, Among Us doesn't have fighting, so it's not a Battle Royale.
Yes, it does have fighting, Timmy. Okay, let's go back to our definition. If it must have elimination through fighting, that doesn't necessarily mean to be physical. It can be fighting through words, like a debate.
Candy, it's not me, bro. Alright?
None of you guys did
We're not trying to convince Candy, right? Because we're trying to convince us three. He is the one that's out right now.
Or fighting through mind games like chess. So Among Us is a Battle Royale, because it does have that last man standing element, and fighting involved.
Wait, I just have one thing to say. How do you...
Oh,
no, just one thing. You know there's a guy that
choke that.
Well, no, not even that.
Well, Candy, I already knew Among Us was a Battle Royale, which is why I hate it, and I already hate Minecraft because it has Battle Royale elements. And I hate Apex, Battlefield 5 and PUBG Mobile. Give me a game which I love and is not a Battle Royale.
Well, have you tried Fall Guys? That's a really fun game.
Dude, that is literally a Battle Royale. You know what I hate gaming? I frickin' uninstall all my games in Steam. There, I cannot possibly see anything that has anything to do with Battle Royale anymore. I'm just gonna watch YouTube.
Oh, looks like Mr. Beast uploaded another Battle Royale themed video.
Oh, for sake.
Wait, pause. This is where we're getting somewhere. Because you have been consuming it even if you're not a gamer. I mean, look at this. I search up Mr. Beast and what's the first thing I get? First rob a bank wins 100k, last leave the circle wins 500k. And if we look at Mr. Beast Gaming, 100 people decide who wins 30k. Remember, it's not just about games, it's also videos too. And when you go to Netflix, we get something like Squid Game. Not giving you any spoilers, because you're gonna watch it, and you're gonna like it. But it is a Battle Royale, and it has taken the world. So anyway, I've just proved to you that you've been exposed to Battle Royales a lot. But I am sorry, you did read the title, and it did say why the genre can take the world, not why it already has taken the world. Because the truth is, it hasn't. Only because of the first games I mentioned, the very controversial ones out there. Have the ones that have crowds of people that love those games and adore them, but also have a lot of people that hate them. Now again, How can Battle Royale actually take the world, as the title says? Well, first off, what the genre needs is a new game that will unite the lovers and the haters. I say that because the idea of Battle Royales, again, is an incredible one. Because again, we are exposed to it every day and we like it. From Uno to Apex, to musical chairs to Squid Game, to Mr. Beast to, I don't know, Bucks. Again, we love the idea. The only thing stopping it from conquering the world is that the most popular types of Battle Royales have a really, really, really bad execution. So this new game, how would I describe it? Well, first off, it needs two things. Two things that are much better than your everyday Battle Royale game. The game itself needs to be better, but I'll cut to specifics later, and the community. And those are the only two things I can see that haters typically complain about. Let's begin by using the following game as an example. And here we go, everyone shut up, this is it, this is its moment, alright? Here we go.
Fish. Daddy daddy do. Hoshino sa anata no sabate gada. FoRtNiTe.
FoRtNiTe.
Number one victory royale. Yeah, FoRtNiTe, we got to
Yes, that one game that we all hate and don't need. It has seen a tremendous fall on players since 2018, and we can all agree on that at least. I'll get to my first point, the community. Now let's look at the two mega groups that played FoRtNiTe in 2018. And it's really simple. There's the ones that are really, really good at the game, and the ones that are really, really bad. We call them the sweats and bots, but I used to call them noob and pro, and that's what I will call them, because that's what we used to call them. Along with other minority factions, just like the libertarians, those guys are irrelevant, so I'll just mainly talk about these two, because it's them that fuel basically every multiplayer fighting game. Without the noobs, the pros wouldn't have fun, because they'll have nobody to on. Without the pros, the noobs won't have a challenge, so they won't play anymore. Did this concept work? I mean, the noobs want a challenge and the pros want entertainment? Does that work? No, it doesn't. It did at first, but fast forward to months and months of repetition of the noobs being victims of every single game, their anger, and they get angry, they hate it, they start to get a lot more bored. So in 2019 and 2020 saw the downfall of a game that was never good in the first place. These guys started leaving the pros to fight against themselves. Pros feel this. No, get off me, get off. And noobs feel this. You know, maybe we can have fun together. This is not fun.
How did you think this was fun? Oh my god!
Oh my, no! No! Nick, can you revive me? I need help, guys. Can you guys?
God!
Oh,
I'm going to kill!
And what's worse is that most pros are either squeaking 8-year-olds or toxic human beings, or both. So this new game needs an improvement of this concept, because the FoRtNiTe formula, as I call it, only attracts the pro gamers rather than the ones that are actually struggling. That's sad. To improve this community and this delusional concept, we have to actually improve the game itself, which goes into my next point. Now, as for the Battle Royale games, I'll put a few solutions down, but I really couldn't find one for the toxicity problem. So this is just a message for those toxic people. Please, just stop. Anyways, the game itself needs less competition, more cooperation. Instead of toxicity, make them work together. PvE, more cooperation against the game itself and not others. Keep in mind, PvP has to be in the game still, and maybe it could have a sort of geopolitical system where these guys get this land, these guys get this land, and so on and so on. So for example, 20 people max can all make an alliance and own land, which is already preset. The land will be locked when 20 people are in. There should also be a capital or a meeting place for them all to meet. They could choose their own leadership there and make their own battle plans at that area. There could even be some players choosing not to join a faction and go lone wolf. That's completely okay. There would need to be a grace period, of course, for this communication to be in place. After, say, 2 minutes, the lands of alliances are now locked. Nobody can enter the land no matter how many people are in, so don't be late. After, say, 5 minutes, the grace period fully ends, and anyone, whether they're in an alliance or not, can kill anyone. It's free for all. This makes it hard for betrayals to occur in the capital, because that's where most of the party's at, while making it more likely for betrayals to occur when they didn't arrive at the capital on time. This brings a whole lot more opportunity rather than just jump off a ship, kill, and lose straight away. This brings opportunity for betrayal and conquest.
Now, wait a second. What is the elimination system for this battle royale?
Well, I did say PvE, so a third-party enemy, possibly like zombies for example, would be needed. And as time progresses, the zombies would mutate, giving the server more quantity of zombies and more powerful version of zombies. It would be impossible to survive the 40-minute mark with this mechanic.
Didn't FoRtNiTe add zombies to the game a while ago?
Yes, they did. But they did it so the player now has two problems, zombies and other players. But with this system involved, this alliance system, the players will have one problem, just the zombies, or 1.5, considering that they have to deal with other factions or deal with betrayal / mutiny. Anyway, zombies would spawn near you, not everywhere in the map, because that would lag really badly. This does bring up few problems to the game. It is slower pace, and players want a fast game, but with that in mind, it does increase the value of their life. They would value their game life more, so the player would be willing to make an alliance with other player or players instead of outright killing everyone. What this also means is that we are making players like a movie character. In movies and shows like Squid Game and Hunger Games, we actually care about the people playing in the Battle Royale. In a regular video game, though, nobody cares about you. They just consider you an aggressive enemy, and that's a problem. I guess that may cause the toxicity. That's just a guess. We need that communication around the community of players that they are on their side, and that the greater enemy are the ones that are in a different faction or the game itself.
So how would a regular game look like then?
Well, the rules aren't many. It should allow for a faction to make an alliance with another faction. There could even be a game where the entire server makes a huge alliance and it's just players versus zombies. But again, the mechanics would need the zombies to be designed that whatever situation unfolds, there will be only one sole survivor before the 40-minute mark. That's the goal when it comes to the zombies. The zombies are basically the storm in this new game.
What about the weapons you use to stay alive and kill your friends and family?
Well, we need to go Minecraft mode on this one. It's okay to leave weapons lying around, but the game should only supply the firepower for half the server, leaving the rest to gather and craft their own weaponry with their team. They should also just be around in one place, somewhere near their capital, for example, not literally everywhere in the entire map. When it comes to building, I actually respect it, but again, haters don't like the execution of building in FoRtNiTe. They mainly hate it because it's not realistic, but honestly, I think it's because of the fact that FoRtNiTe devs wanted to be this. Rather than this. Because it is FoRtNiTe, not build fight. So my proposal is to have the game's building system similar to Rust, and again, zombies spawn near you. That's their mechanic. But when you make a fort with surrounding walls, this game will only have zombies spawn outside the walled city. When a fort is breached, however, with other players breaking it down, or mutated zombies later on in the game can break it down, then zombies can't spawn inside the breached fort until it is patched again. That's one of the mechanics I thought of. Let's have a look at other issues. Haters hate the dances in FoRtNiTe, and listen, FoRtNiTe lovers, they hate it not because it's cringe. I personally couldn't care less if FoRtNiTe created the dab. What the problem is it's not, most of them aren't original. I mean, I knew the flaws through FoRtNiTe, not through the Backpack Kid, which takes away the point of copyright. I mean, bruh, Gmod probably spent an hour at most creating the world's most dumb dances, and their emotes are actually lovable compared to FoRtNiTe's. Another thing is the skins. I listened to this kid who now hates the game. He used to like it, and his main reason is the skins. They look stupid and they're overpriced. That's what he says. For the looking stupid part, it's hard to control because, you know, it's subjective. It's your opinion. My opinion, I agree with the kid, but that, again, that's my opinion. Your opinion could be different from mine. But what you can change, however, is the price. This game should not overprice $2 products just like FoRtNiTe does. As a general summary, the problem of Battle Royale, from what I've seen, is not the genre itself, but the popular games are actually game, which make the entire genre look like poo. But actually... But actually, if you look at the bigger picture, we loved Battle Royale since life started on Earth. We are playing in a Battle Royale right now, and we are dominating. Yay, we bet the dinosaurs and communists. This means that the Battle Royale genre can take over the world, and everyone will be united if this one game gets released and beats all the other games that suck. And haters and lovers of this genre love each other. So, do you want to see a world where Karen divorces Florida man, kids are actually respected, gamer boys get girlfriends, fat 20-year-olds are seen as a father figure, where you can swim in the waters of gaming without sucking a drop of toxic waste, where you can die a noob with a smile, or kill as a pro with sad anime tears because you cared about the noob you killed, where hackers... Yeah, that's it. You get it all. Now, bye. I made this video in 5 days, so... But you can sub, like, and comment in 10 seconds. Bye. Goodbye. I'll make another video about this.